shut the doors, shut the garage, make it a little harder. It don't get any easier as we get older. Got to keep doing the work. Some different stuff I like to do on the winning belt squat, split squats, calf raises. Pretty shocking. Athletes have zero or minimal ankle mobility. Calves, you see like no calf muscles. Let me lower this radio and let's get into it a little bit. Whew. You see how I roll? I don't have that Hollywood editing. I keep it raw. I ain't no nerd. All right, a couple things come to mind. I see athletes that have no calves. It's like a baseball bat going down. There's no muscle on the calf. So look here. Love these jump ropes, RX jump ropes. They come in different lengths, so you could have for your taller, shorter guys. Speed ropes, I've had them 7 years now, and they're still going strong. Now, jumping rope, it's shocking. You get a high school kid who can't jump rope, and you're like, man, what happened to phys ed? And so what you do is you say, listen, don't take it so seriously. Just play, okay? Just get a double bounce, let the wrists move, don't get too wild with the arms, and let's go for about 2 minutes. Then I throw that in the warm-up, then I finish the workout, same way. Hey, 2 minutes of jumping rope. Oh, you're taking a rest. Try to get 20 jump ropes, try to get 20 reps. Next week, 2 minutes in the beginning, middle, and end. You know, it takes them like 3, 4, 5 sessions, they start being able to get those jump ropes in. Then we start throwing it in as like a little plyometric, a little bit of a speed exercise. So they might do a squat coupled with 50 reps on the jump rope, 5 sets, 6 sets, 7, 8 sets, speed work. And so I still remember a conversation I had with Buddy Lee, who I think invented the speed ropes. And he was telling me all these different jump rope workouts. And he said essentially he was inspired by the Russians. They were so powerful, they were so explosive. So he would do things like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. He would do a lot of interval work, but a lot of power work and a lot of different footwork as he got more comfortable with the jump rope. And so I'll do that with the kids too. It's like, look, once that double bounce gets easy, now you're doing like alternating feet. Then your feet go zigzag. Then you're doing like that kick step. They got to experiment, they got to play. And it gets their ankles strong and stable. How many, think about this, if you're my age, in your 40s, how many guys do you recall rolling their ankles? You don't, because everybody was a multi-sport athlete. You know, your football players wrestled or they played basketball and then they played baseball. Today you have these one sport athletes and everything hurts on them. And it's like, damn, you haven't even done any lifting yet and your body's broken. And so we need to get athletes strong. You got to basically look at it like building a house. Build a support structure. So I had 2 college wrestlers here, Division I guys, and they struggled on this belt squat. First, they struggled with sitting back, which shows you that their posterior is lagging and lacking. Number 2, when they were doing calf raises, I took them through like a belt squat complex. We did 5 reps wide, 5 reps athletic, 5 reps close stance, and then you did 10 calf raises. The first set, their heels could not get down. The second set, heels got down a little better, hips started opening up, and I started thinking to myself, man, you know, you gotta pinpoint these things as a strength coach. You need to have the coach's eye. You need to see these things. Okay, you're not able to squat low. Don't go heavier, keep that same weight, come over here onto the turf, get a perfect body weight squat, pause in the bottom for 5 seconds, and do 5 reps like that. So 5 reps with a 5-second pause. Now the hips are starting to open up. All right, dude, your calves don't look too hot. Your ankles are all jacked up. Let's get that stretch, but not going heavier. Oh, what are the injuries before any of that? Oh, I've got a strained MCL, a torn PCL. I don't even know if my ACL is in contact. Okay, then we don't need to really do jump training. Let's work on stability and strengthening that posterior. So strength coaches, you know what you need to be like? The movie A Beautiful Mind. The way, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Who's that, Russell Crowe? The way Russell Crowe was with math, with numbers, you need to be that way with the human body. And if that doesn't make sense to you, it means you're not digging deep enough. All right, guys? No easy day, baby. Go to zachstrength.com. That's my newsletter. It is powerful. And you know why I like it? Because it shows me who's dedicated, not just who subscribes, who reads the damn thing. I don't like working with people who can't read an email, but they could spend 8 hours a day on Instagram and Facebook. You'll get nowhere like that. You'll be a great loser. That's it, because you're busy watching other people do their work. All right, that's it. I want to cut this video. I get pissed off at this stuff. Get your learn on. That's the ticket.